Oops. So this yeah, I'm going to be ambitious and blah, blah, blah. God, I can't talk today. Hey everyone, it's Kayla and welcome back to my channel. Today I am basically going to be announcing a readathon that I am co-hosting with a couple of people over on Instagram. I will link their accounts and their YouTube channels if they have them down below as well. So the people that I am co-hosting this with is Ragged Books, Read by Dusk, Luther J. Canso, and Literary Thrills. So Brendan from Ragged Books is the creator of this readathon, and he's brought us all together to start 2020 off a lot better than 2019. So this readathon is basically going to focus on rereads. So the TBRs that we will have picked are going to be books that we've already read but want to reread because we either want to see if we still love them or, just feel nostalgic again. There's many reasons why I want to reread these books. So yes, having a readathon all about rereading books, I feel is the perfect way to start 2020, because 2019 has been an absolutely craptacular year, and I'm praying that next year is going to be a lot better for my reading than this year has been, because this year has been shit. And I'm not the only bookstagrammer / booktuber who thinks this. I've come across a lot of people who have also felt that this year has been a terrible year for books and reading in general. So anyway, let's get into my TBR for the Rereadathon. Also, this readathon is actually going to be starting January 2020 as well. So anyone who wants to participate in this, get together a TBR of some books that you want to reread and share them on Instagram or YouTube or wherever you feel. And just join us in rereading some of our favorite books. My main goal is to try and reread the first 3 books in the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. So I had read City of Bones, City of Ashes, and City of Glass when I was in high school, and I never actually finished the series. I own the entire series, but for some reason I just never made it past like halfway through the 4th book. So I'm gonna try and reread the first 3, and hopefully that'll get me somewhere in this series and I can actually continue. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I feel like this is the perfect chance to do so. If you guys have absolutely no idea what the Mortal Instruments series is about, it's pretty much an urban fantasy series focusing on this clan of shadow hunters, which are basically demon fighters. So they help, keep the balance, get rid of all the bad guys, that sort of thing. And our main character, Clary, is thrown into this crazy world of shadow hunters, unknowing that she has been a shadow hunter all her life. And the first book is all about her trying to save her mother and uncovering all the secrets that have been kept from her whole life. And yes, they made a movie about it, which I actually really enjoyed, and then they progressed to a TV show, which I actually enjoyed up to a point, and then I just thought it was just terrible. But, the movie wasn't that great either, but I enjoyed it. They could have kept going with it. But yeah, I think they've pretty much just given up on making the Mortal Instruments into anything but a book series now, because it's just failed with everything that they've tried to do. It hasn't gone as well as we all kind of wanted it to. So the next ones I actually read in primary school. I don't know if there's any more to the series. I think there is, but I only own 3 books. So this series is the Avalon Web of Magic series by, oh god, what's her name? Rachel Roberts. I'm terrible at this. Back in school, especially in Australia, we had like a book catalogue. So we could go through and we could purchase books, and if we purchased like a series or a collection or something, we would get that book each month or week or however it worked. I can't quite remember, but this one was one that I'd actually signed up to, and I could only afford the first 3 books until I had to stop. So I got the first 3 books, and I honestly have no idea where I could get the rest of them from. Like, to be fair, I haven't actually looked properly, but I would like to get the rest of them. Possibly. I mean, I do remember loving this series. It was so cute, so much fun, and as you can tell, I really do enjoy it. Oops, it's a little bit well read. The first book is called Circles in the Stream. The second book is All That Glitters. And the third book is Cry of the Wolf. This series follows 3 girls who slowly become friends. They're all very different girls and they all have some kind of magical ability. And they have to pretty much save animals, save the world, save people, that sort of thing. But it's a lot of fun from memory, and I can't wait to reread these and just be taken back to my childhood, because this was like one of the first fantasy like series that I read other than Del Toro Quest. Can you guess what I'm going to be reading next? I'm going to be ambitious and try and read the whole Del Toro Quest series. So in this particular volume, I have the first 8 books of this part of the series, because I know she's got more other than this, but this is the first 8 books anyway in this particular collection, and that means I'm gonna have to reread the first book again, which is the one that I keep going back to. So I feel like maybe I can start from the Lake of Tears. The first book is The Forest of Silence, and I've gone to do this a couple of times. So I've reread The Forest of Silence over and over. So I feel like maybe I should just go with the second book and then continue on with the rest of the series. Yeah, maybe I'll do it that way. But this was one of my first fantasy series that I ever read when I was younger. I loved it so much. It is so exciting and so much fun. I love the characters. I love the little riddles that you can pick up on. It's so cool, and it just blows my mind at how good of a series this really was, and I look forward to reading this one as well. That is my somewhat ambitious TBR. I'm giving myself a little bit of leniency with it, having a lot of the shorter books, because I have sucked so much in the last couple of months with my reading. Even this one, I tried to set myself a TBR. I failed. So I'm hoping that next month with this part of my TBR, it will work a lot better for me. I'm hoping so. I'm going to be making a post up on Instagram as well, so if you want to head over there and check that out, and you know, check out the people who are also going to be in this Rereadathon as well, and feel free to participate. Like I said before, everyone is more than welcome to participate in this Rereadathon. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think, and I'm super, super, super excited to do it. So yes, I wish everybody the best of luck with it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Great way to start 2020, I think. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, the usual stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!